When he was 16, Herrera suffered his first major injury, a torn meniscus in his left knee, and within 6 years, he added not only one, but two career-threatening ACL tears in the same knee to the list. He came to VCU looking for a second chance. Royster jumped at the opportunity without any hesitation. Since then, she's been meeting with architects and designers and bringing a new and unique perspective to the table. As a student athlete, she knows exactly what this facility needs. After being matched, families and students are asked to get together at least once a month. They can go to dinner, to baseball games, to festivals, or just a simple walk in the park. Here at the Siegel Center tonight for the championship game between John Marshall High School and Highland Springs. It took a period of overtime for Highland Springs to clinch the win and walk home undefeated. For VCU News, I'm Erica Rivas.
This is VCU Insight.
Good evening and welcome to VCU Insight. I'm Erica Rivas.
And I'm Will Gilbert. Thanks for joining us.
As athletes, injuries are just the risks you take to play the game. No one knows this better than VCU's own Mario Herrera, who is back on the field this season for another comeback. Senior Mario Herrera is VCU's attacking center mid. VCU coach Dave Gifford says he's a key player on the field.
For me, Mario is one of the more talented attacking players that we'll see in college.
The Mexico City native moved far from home to follow his passion, but it hasn't been an easy road to Richmond. When he was 16, Herrera suffered his first major injury, a torn meniscus in his left knee, and within 6 years, he added not only one, but two career-threatening ACL tears in the same knee to the list. He came to VCU looking for a second chance. But the bad luck followed him here when in 2012, Herrera suffered his third ACL tear, but again, he refused to face defeat.
It's part of soccer, and I just wanted to get back at it.
Gifford says injuries like these take a toll on players, but that Herrera's attitude was key in his recovery.
Mario took it the absolute right way for him and just said, hey, okay, it happened. I've been here before and know what I have to do.
Though he came back in 2013 physically healed, Herrera's confidence was shaken, something 10 months of recovery couldn't fix.
The first thing that you have to work on, just get confidence back and don't think about it, because if not, it could be even worse.
Now with the 2014 season underway, Herrera is back and looking to redeem himself. And if anyone had any doubt about his confidence earlier this season, take a look at this goal against Fairleigh Dickinson University, a shot Herrera would have never taken a year ago.
And this is what I love and I'm good at it, so this is my life. I wanted to keep playing.
Though he has no definite plans after graduation, Herrera is sure of one thing: he plans to keep playing soccer and following his passion for as long as he can. Melanie Royster is a forward and center for the women's basketball team. She's played the sport since she was 9, and now as a senior, she's been offered an opportunity to help with the new basketball practice facility, combining her love of basketball with her other passion, interior design.
It's kind of unreal, it's just a great experience overall.
The opportunity came this past summer when VCU Senior Associate Athletic Director Tim Lampy asked her a question he always asks student athletes: what's your major?
I just happened to be working on some interior design issues with the new basketball facility, and she said she was in interior design. I was like, how cool would that be for a women's basketball player to get involved with interior design for the facility she's going to be practicing in.
Royster jumped at the opportunity without any hesitation. Since then, she's been meeting with architects and designers and bringing a new and unique perspective to the table. As a student athlete, she knows exactly what this facility needs.
Well, it's funny because with the interior designers, they have an idea, and it's just I know that's not going to work, because I know from interior design point of view and from just being a player, oh, that's not going to work.
Lampy says the goal is to make the new facility somewhere student athletes feel comfortable. He says Royster is the key to designing that.
Sometimes we try to get over the top with some of the things we're trying to do in the facility, and she'll either tone it down or change it a little bit, and we're very fortunate to have that perspective at the table with us.
It's a great experience. They really value what I say.
More valuable is the impact her involvement will have on future student athletes. For VCU Insight, I'm Erica Rivas. The historic Southside Education Center has received a recognition that many felt it has deserved for years. The school is well known because it was Dinwiddie County's first school for African Americans. A historic highway marker was given to honor the landmark. At the unveiling ceremony, former attendees and teachers shared their stories of what Southside meant to them. For the first time in 500 years, there's a new handwritten, illuminated Bible. Baptist Theological Seminary of Richmond has the honor of showing a copy of the original St. John's Bibles. Families gathered at the Cultural Arts Center at Glen Allen for a festival dedicated to El Día de los Muertos, celebrating the historically Mexican tradition of honoring the dead. The event was hosted by the Cultural Arts Center and the Latin American Ballet of Virginia. The festivities included crafts, traditional decor, vendors, and live performances. Wow, squash beer, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Did you get to try it while you were there?
Oh, well, no, actually, they weren't ready yet. But I tried a pumpkin beer while I was there. It was interesting.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Wow, just in time for Thanksgiving, great.
I think it'll be
right?
great. A great pairing for Thanksgiving dinner.
I think so too. And that's it for this edition of VCU Insight.
Make sure to check out our website at insight.vcu.edu.
You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook under VCU Insight. Contact us with any stories you'd like to see on our show.
And if you missed our show or would like to watch it again, you can find us on YouTube at VCU Insight. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Will Gilbert.
And I'm Erica Rivas. We'll see you next time.